Hello, today I will show you a Qigong exercise that comes from Tai Chi. There's a particular movement in Tai Chi called Repulse Monkey. Let me demonstrate what it looks like. First, you put your hands out in front of your body, palms facing up. So you start by first bring your left hand back. Okay, eyes focus on your left hand. Then you push forward from behind, passing your right hand. From there, your right hand will pull back. Eyes focus on your right hand. Stretch your body, stretch your arms. Then push your right hand forward. Pass your left hand. Then your left hand will pull back. Stretch the arms and push forward, pass your right hand, then your right hand would pull back, stretch your arms, stretch your body, and push forward. So this is called Repulse Monkey. It's a Tai Chi movement, but we can turn this into a Qigong exercise. So basically, any Tai Chi movement that you do, you can do it as an individual movement. And if you do it with the focus of the breath, then you're turning that into a Qigong exercise, right? So first, let's focus on the body mechanics, on how it works, right? I just said earlier, you start from hands in the front. Now, first thing you do is you pull your left hand back. Right? When you're pulling your left hand back, your right hand is in the front. The right hand doesn't move. But it doesn't mean that your right hand is not doing anything. Right? So, for example, I could be pulling my left hand back and my right hand is not doing anything. That is incorrect. What you want to focus on instead is that when you're pulling your left hand back, you feel that your right hand is pushing in the opposite direction. So my left hand is pulling back, and even though my right hand doesn't really move, there's a subtle push forward with my right hand, so it feels like you're stretching, okay, between your hands, like a rubber band, like you're holding a rubber band with your left hand and your right hand, you're stretching it, and this is how you're supposed to feel. So you're stretching it to create a little resistance. And this resistance is not muscular resistance. It comes from your intention to create this resistance, right? So you're not using your muscles to create this muscular stiffness. It's from the mind telling your body, resist, right? By pulling and pushing. Okay, now my left hand goes all the way back. When you're in this position, you want to feel the body stretching. You want to feel that your arms are stretching. How can you make your body feel like your arms stretching? By opening your shoulder joints. Opening your shoulder joints, right? And create this line. It's a one straight line, almost straight, okay? Right, and also in this position, you also want to feel the stretch up and down stretch. It's not just front, back stretch, not just forward and backward stretch. You want to feel that from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head is getting stretched. Okay, so there's two stretch. Arms stretching, and then the whole body stretch. After this, then you bring your left hand back by pushing forward. When you're pushing forward with your left hand, your right hand needs to feel pulling it back. So there is resistance, right? Force going forward and force going back in a relaxed fashion through the mind, through the intent of creating the resistance. Okay, now my right hand getting pulled back, my right palm is facing up, my left palm is facing down. Okay? And again, you need to feel that resistance. Pulling, pushing resistance. Now my right hand goes all the way back. Stretch the body, right? Opening your shoulder joints. Stretch the top and the bottom. Then push it back. Left hand pulls back. Right hand pushes forward. And stretch. And push and pull. Stretch. Push and pull. That's the body mechanics. And the breath work. Coordinate with the body mechanics, with the motion. So start from this position. When I'm pulling back, I inhale. Until my hand reaches all the way back, I feel the stretch. From here, you're going to exhale up to this point. Then inhale. Feel the stretch. And exhale to this position when your hands are in this position. Then you go back to inhale. And exhale to this position and continue to inhale. Exhale. That's the body mechanics, that's the breath work. To begin, you want to do it slow. You want to do it relaxed. Okay, as relaxed as you can be. The more relaxed, the better. So start, relax. And slow motion. Eyes follow your hands all the way to the back. Then push it forward. Pull the right hand back. And pushes forward. Pull the left hand back. Pushes forward. Pull the right hand back. Pushes forward. That's the beginning. Very slow, very gentle, very relaxed. Over time, your body will feel more concentrated because the force, the energy will become more concentrated. Before it's scattered around. And gradually, as you relax, as you do it slow with the mind, focus on your body, focusing on the movement, force start to gather towards the center. Okay, meaning both the lower center, the abdominal area, and the center line, right? Over time, once you feel that the force is more centered, then you can start adding more intensity. Because Qigong is not just relaxation. Qigong starts with relaxation, and over time, you need to build the intensity, the pressure on the inside of the body. Not from the outside, but inside. Which means instead of just relax and breathe, relax and breathe, what I do is when I breathe in, I need to pressure my center so that the breath goes deep down into your abdominal area. And exhale to release the pressure. And then continue, inhale to build the pressure. And then release the pressure. Inhale to build the pressure. Release the pressure. Inhale to build the pressure. And release the pressure. This in Qigong, in Tai Chi, in internal martial arts, is called Kai-He, opening and closing. When the force become more condensed, more centered, then it's no longer just relaxation, but it's a way of how to utilize that force, how to manipulate that force. And force manipulation, force control is from opening the force, closing the force, opening the force, closing the force, right? So, and for that force, or we can call it pressure, for that pressure to expand and to compress, what you need to do, your physical body have to guide the expansion and guide the compression, guide the expansion, and guide the compression, so that it's no longer just relaxation, but it's about the body mechanics. It's about how to properly pressure the body to create force.